You know, everything in Thailand seems to be more expensive in a minute. Even a small trip has cost me. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight we're at Ton Tann Market in Khon Kaen, and it's Saturday night, and I'm here with Beau. Guess why Beau's come? And it's not for the conversation. You heard her, food. Anyway, let's find something to eat, and I'll tell you what happened here. So yeah, Beau's gone to get some suki or something like that, and I've got my fish and chips ordered from Sauté. Or if you're from Manchester, it will be sorted. But yeah, so what happened? Well, just me being daft as per usual. Just done Songkran. Songkran was really good. I was going back to the car and I'd lost all the other guys. I'd gone down a little bit of footage of the trucks all being parked and stuff and can't go anywhere. Turned the corner down the street where we parked earlier, but we'd gone there in the daytime. When we got there at night time, it was a completely different place. It was almost dark. I couldn't see a thing. And I was kind of looking at my phone, and what I didn't realise was the edge of one of the curbs was all smashed to pieces, and it was all like rubble. But kind of half looking through my phone, you know, to the side of my phone, I was going to step over it. Didn't realise it was a lump about this big sticking up. Caught my toe on it, on my left foot. Started to go over. Went to correct myself with my right foot, but because I've got my daft flip-flops on, they were absolutely soaking wet through, as were the soles of my feet. It slipped, and with it, I went down like a sack of potatoes. But an instinct to kind of learn, do you learn instincts or are they just instinct? Yeah, an instinct I have, let's just put it that way. When I've got camera gear on me, I generally hold it in my left hand. If I'm going down in the forest, which happens quite a lot because you're concentrating on the dragonflies, I've got this instinct where I just lift my arm into the air, my left arm, holding the camera gear. So if I fall into water, which I've done, and I've actually been completely submerged in swamp water, I kept the camera dry. Also, I've fallen down and smashed bones and done everything, but I've always protected my camera. And this time, it was exactly the same. I went down, phone this time was absolutely fine, but I kind of landed on this finger. You can see it's a bit smashed, that's bruised there. I landed on that, landed on here, probably about there or something, I don't know. But at that time, also on my shoulder, but because the impact was on my shoulder mostly, my head just went doosh, and I kind of head-butted the pavement. And when you're having a fight with a pavement, you're not going to win. I don't think anyway. I've never beat a pavement or a rock yet. They always win. And in the daytime, I don't wear this. I went to get checked out and they stuck this on me. I've got 5 or 6 of them. I have to keep changing it. But basically, it's weird. It looks like I've been attacked by a tiger. It's really long lines right from the top to the bottom, like 3 or 4 of them. And because I must have gone down and as I lifted my head, it just scuffed. Because it was all broken up, as I told you. Some are deeper than others, but on the whole, it's all right. I've been checked out. I have still got a healthy brain, apparently, which confused me because I didn't think I did have any more. And everything's fine. But I went out a couple of days ago just to go and do a bit of shopping with Beau to get some more stuff in. And everybody on planet Earth looked at this thing. It's like, you stare at it. What's up? What happened? Oh my God. But with this stuck on my head, people just kind of look and go, kind of thing. So it's not really a problem. And it's the same with making videos. When you're on YouTube, you're not really meant to show any kind of bodily fluids, apparently. I don't quite know as far as that goes. There aren't any just scratches, but it looks really unsightly. And for me, it does make me look ugly. More so. But yeah, so it's not a big thing, but you're gonna have to put up with this for a couple of weeks on my head. So there we go, boys and girls, the wonderful fish and chips. 129 baht, and that even includes a little bit of lemon on top. And in Thai, that would be fish and chip. What'd you say, Beau?
Fish and chip.
Fish, oh, you say it, fit?
Fit, yeah.
Yeah, fit and chip.
You don't have sh.
Yeah, there's no sh, it's
Final
fit
sound.
and chip. Anyway, that's all you get. Now you do get rosa sauce, and some kind of, I don't know, white thing. Well, that's it. So what I do is this. Heinz malt vinegar. I bring my own. How pathetic am I? Heinz tomato sauce and my own salt. Not bad, eh? Now we've got proper fish and chips. 129 baht. I'm not complaining. Don't look too bad, right? So the fish and chips actually was really, really good. Now, if you've come from England or Australia or any country that sells fish and chips, you probably go, not very good. But when you've been living here forever, 129 baht for fish and chips. The chips are pretty meh, but the fish is actually very, very good. But it really does need your salt and vinegar sticking on it, you know. Anyway, I'm going to take you now to have a look at some art. Dennis getting arty. Even Beau, look. Don't you look happy? It's actually her idea. But yeah, there's a place here that Ton Tann Market, no one ever shows you, but they have exhibitions on all the time. So 2 seconds. And it's closed. Unless you want to look at a massive ass. Come on, I'll show you a big ass. I don't know why. It's either closed or closed down. But there you go, massive ass for you. Look at Beau grabbing its ass. I was actually thinking that this stupid fall that caused that the other day was my first ever senior moment. Then I got to thinking, a couple of years ago I went to Spain and they were all calling me senior then, so maybe not. I think Thailand's getting more expensive with the price of petrol. I've noticed food's going up 5 baht, 10 baht, some little bits, little increments, but when you're comparing it to a Thai salary, especially for like a labourer, it's getting more expensive. And when I go on daft trips, i.e. trip up, it's starting to cost me too. God, I am such an idiot. Yeah, it's quite quiet tonight, but it's fairly busy, but it's not like it usually is. And I think a big part of that is the Songkran hangover. Everyone's kind of staying at home right now. Bit tired, bit meh, you know what I mean? I don't feel much better myself. Even Beau's like, no, let's go home now. She's a bit tired. Anyway, that'll just about do for tonight. We're gonna shoot off home and I'll try and grab the remnants of the football in preparation for the big one tomorrow night. But unfortunately, as I said, you're gonna have to put up with this for a couple of weeks, I think, until it's all sorted. So there you go. Just a quick visit to Ton Tann and an explanation of why I look like an idiot. So that'll just about do from me, and that'll just about do from Beau. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.